Hello and welcome. This is a new prototype car from Bürstner. It's called Habiton, which sounds a bit like a dodgy area in the west of London. So it comes with a tent in the roof. So it says your new camp style. It's perfect for all day and your off days as well. Your work days and your off days. It's got an integrated roof tent, and it's under 2 meters Gesamthöhe. Height, that's the word. I'm forgetting English now. Sorry. Anyway, so what you've got here is this integrated roof tent that comes up here. I need to point out this is a prototype, but I've got a feeling they've started building the thing because they've got 3 of them here. And so this was released here today at Caravan Salon. So we've got that thing there. It comes up to show you the tent. Now, this part here, I'm presuming that this it's air and that this will inflate itself automatically. Now, that's what I am presuming. I don't know. Now, this bit at the back, the lounge, if you like, this would be an extra, an optional extra. So, I mean, if you're at a campsite, okay, fair enough. Now, looking inside, what you've got in here is a bed. But it does have this pull-out bit at the back here. So here you've got your kitchen. Oh, this one's got on lithium as well. Look at that, Sterling Power. Highly recommended name in the electric field. And there you have your fridge. So this pull-out things, there's a number of companies actually do things of this nature. So I presume that actually was something like Cool or there's lots of companies actually doing things on this nature. Now what I do like here though, I like the way this is going like cloth boxes, as that's what I'm calling these things. So I was thinking, because I got the bed taken out of my vehicle, which is above the cabin, and I was going to put something like this in there, cloth box. I don't like that textile there, but something along those lines, got a more friendly textile to touch, but it's very, very light, which is the advantage of this. And not only that, as you're moving along, it won't bang against each other as plastic would do and make a noise. It may bang against others, but it won't be making any noise. Right, got towels and one of you in there. Well, so got to go somewhere. Right, so now the bed itself, there you go, there's the bed. What this does, it will fold back. If I can actually demonstrate, probably won't be able to demonstrate, but this thing here will just fold back like that, goes towards the back. But what we have here is an interesting way, and by which that this has, and that is completely new. I've never seen anything like this before. And for use of the chairs. Now, in fact, where are the chairs? There's the back chairs. So this you've actually got. The mattress is on a proper bed here, but it's got air inside, but it's hard. And that's going to be far more comfortable than sleeping on these, which was always the case in the past. And the powering with one of these EcoFlow Mini, of which I've got in my van, and you can see that in separate videos. Anyway, there you go. It is the tiniest car on the market. It doesn't. And we've got this here. Now, there's a number of companies such as Gentle Tent and others doing things of this nature. So you can see inside. So you can sleep up there. Sleeps 4, if you like. But I'd have to say this, from my way of thinking, what the advantages, right? So the advantages, there's no footprint. Well, there's a little bit of one. It's only a tiny footprint, and it's a vehicle you can use every day. Notice how the door opens, that slides back that way. That's the advantages. Now, I don't know what the cost is, but I'm going to suspect it's not going to cost much less than one of those over there. Lots of Hymer, but a Bürstner, there you go, there's a Bürstner over there. I'm going to suspect the difference in price is going to be very, very little. There'll be a bit of a difference, but not a big one, I suspect. I don't know, because I don't know what the price is yet. And so really, it's, you know, if you want a car you can sleep in from time to time, that's fair enough. But as it's, if you know, for a hardcore camper like me, it isn't really the sort of thing that that would really work very well. So there you have it. Anyway, let's have another walk around the side. These things, this part here, that's air. This is really clever, using air for struts. You don't carry stuff around anymore. It packs really flat, and it blows up in, well, I don't know in this case, but I've seen similar things blowing up, and it really, a couple of minutes, and it's up. I mean, not like a tent here, like, you don't need, like 3 hours to get the thing up, and most of that time it's raining. These things, they really are very, they're really impressive. Now, to come back to the number one thing is this. That is the roof of the car, and that is really the big thing as far as this is concerned. Alright, so there you have it, the Habiton by Bürstner. Now Bürstner do some really good things, and this year they brought out a using similar type technology, although I think the supplier is different. They've got a camper van with a slide out. Yeah, it's really super inside, I think. Really very nice. So Bürstner knows some really good things, but I don't think this is one of them. I think really this is a misunderstanding as far as vehicles are concerned. And if you want to sleep in your car, fair enough. I slept in cars for years and years and years and years. So there's nothing unusual about that. But I really feel that this is. Well, let's see how much it comes out at. You know, if they're selling it for like €250 or something, then maybe it might be worth going for. But okay. But anyway, that's my opinion. So I'm slightly negative against it, but you mightn't be. I might. I know I've said things in the past where I was sort of negative against vehicles, such as the Hymer S300. I forgot what it was now. It was 535 centimeters long, and afterwards, when I took one out for a week, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. But I don't think I'm going to change my mind on this one. But if anyone wants to have a go, there's a comment section below to actually try and make me change my mind. But for the moment, thanks very much for watching. I upload every day at 21:15. This is the largest site on the internet for motorhomes and campervans, I think. So you've got a really good selection here, and all the best from me at Caravan Salon in Germany.